Hello everyone, and welcome to my Days of Lies official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Days of Our Lives spoilers state that Lunny Grant will receive the antidote she requires at the hospital, where she will awaken with quite a story to tell. Lunny will assure Paulina Price and Eli Grant that Abe is alive in captivity during the week of July 24 to 28, causing a frenzied scramble to save him from Whitley King, Ken Coles, as her delusions worsen. Paulina will get the opportunity to approach Abe's kidnapper and whack her across the face once Abe is safe and Whitley is in police custody. Whitley can apologize and explain, but Paulina isn't going to listen to any of it. She'll press Kristen DeMera to retract her statement against Brady Black over with Belle Brady, Martha Madison. Kristen might agree to it, but she'll almost certainly want the custody arrangement altered in exchange. Next, E.J. DeMera and Nicole Walker, Ariane Zucker, will discover that Sloan Peterson has already baked Eric Brady's Greg Vaughn bun. Nicole and E.J. will also keep Sloan up to date on their meeting with Dr. Sorensen, Lisa Gay Tomlinson, who will ask E.J. for a DNA sample for genetic testing. Sloan will change the findings so she doesn't get caught manipulating the original paternity test, but there are a lot of ways her plan could go wrong. Dimitri von Luschner, Peter Port, will plan to marry Gwen Ristek, Emily O'Brien, at the same time Gabby Hernandez, Camila Banis, and Stefan Dimora, Brandon Barish, do. Dimitri will have to hurry since he must marry before his birthday at the end of the month, or else he will not get the von Luschner inheritance. Unfortunately, Dimitri would become overly confident in his secret affair, sending some scandalous text messages to Leo Stark, Greg Ricart, and inadvertently allowing them to fall into Gwen's hands. Nonetheless, Gwen will be ready to begin the wedding ceremony soon after. Dimitri could explain the messages and persuade Gwen to marry him as planned. Of course, Dimitri could have a crisis of conscience, or Gwen could turn on him and dump him at the altar. Gwen and Dimitri's wedding will take place on the same day as Gabby and Stefan's, thus there will be some major events taking place during the week of July 31 August 4. According to Days spoilers, Kristen and Brady will go to court, where a judge will surprise them with a custody decision. Until Brady and Kristen can learn to truly collaborate as co-parents, the judge may deny any of them primary custody. It's easy to picture someone like Marlena Evans, Deidre Hall, in charge of Rachel Black, Finley Rose Slater, until Kristen and Brady actually prioritize their daughter. Paulina will be hoping across town that Abe's memory will return once he's home and surrounded by more familiar items. Unfortunately, Abe will continue to suffer from amnesia, leaving Paulina discouraged. At Bayview, Harris Michaels, Steve Burton, will run into a familiar face, so keep an eye out to see if it's Ava Vitale, Tamara Braun, or someone else. Sloan and Melinda Trask's, Tina Huang's, unlikely bond could spell danger. Sloan would eventually reveal her secret to Melinda, so having a lawyer pass over the DA blackmail data looks like a bad plan. Back with Eric, he'll deliver a proposition that completely fails to impress Sloan. Sloan may be dissatisfied by Eric's lack of romantic effort in popping the question, so he may have to try again. Meanwhile, Day spoilers predict that Nicole will receive some shocking news, so Sloan's test doctoring may not go as well as she had intended. Sloan may not be able to prevent Nicole from discovering the truth, which is virtually certainly that E.J. is not the father of her child. According to other Days teasers, Tripp Johnson, Lucas Adams, will wake up to a surprising sight. Someone unexpected will be in Tripp's bed, but will it be a lover or just a misunderstanding? This could be related to Lai Shin's, Remington Hoffman, love adventures if he drinks too much and ends up in the wrong bed to sleep it off. Matthew Kyriakis, Suzanne Rogers, will make a special request of Xander Cook, Paul Telfer, in another episode. Matthew will be hoping for a favor, and Xander will do his best to make it happen. Maggie may see the opportunity for Xander to assist her because she believes Sarah Horton, Lindsay Godfrey, has lied to her about dating Rex Brady, Kyle Loder, again. Maggie may want Xander to contact his ex-girlfriend, Chloe Lane, Nadia Bjorlin, and inform her that she has nothing to conceal. Regardless, Sarah is concealing something significant because Maggie and Xander are both unaware of her pregnancy. According to Days of Our Lives spoilers, the next 2 weeks will be full with excitement in Salem, so stay tuned. Other excellent Days of Our Lives spoilers will be available on CTL. Tripp Johnson, Lucas Adams, and Wendy Shin, Victoria Grace, have agreed not to make love, according to Days of Our Lives spoilers. Wendy and Tripp agreed to wait because Lai Shin, Remington Hoffman, would interrupt anyway, making their first time together unique. However, it appears like Tripp will be sharing a bed with someone else during the week of July 31 August 4. Days teasers indicate that Tripp will wake up with someone startling, so he should be stunned when he finds it isn't Wendy. Of course, we should point out that hasn't really provided Tripp with any other romantic options in quite some time. Tripp has gone all in on Wendy, so Days spoilers may be a little deceiving in this case. Tripp waking up with someone does not necessarily indicate he hooked up with that person. If a drunk Lee Shin, Remington Hoffman, wanders in and passes out in Tripp's bed rather than on the sofa, it may not even be a woman. Lai will continue his search for the perfect mate by going on a date with a strange true crime podcast enthusiast named Connie. Because Connie doesn't seem like Leigh's type, that date will most likely end in disaster or become a snooze fest. Lai may be feeling defeated after losing Gabby Hernandez, Camila Banez, to Stefan Dimora, Brandon Barish, and then having his new relationship with Melinda Trask, Tina Huang, ruined by her recorded confession trap. It's easy to see how Lai could drink his sorrows, get intoxicated, and wind up sleeping in Tripp's bed. Tripp may awaken and kick Lai out after he recovers from his shock upon seeing him there. Naturally, we can't rule out the potential that it will be a lady Lai brings back or another Days character who suddenly develops feelings for Tripp. Even Tripp has been known to make mistakes, so we'll keep you updated on the identity of his mysterious bedroom partner as more information becomes available. Tripp will be thrown a curveball, according to Days of Our Lives spoilers. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.